Welcome on back, everybody. Give me another exciting episode with more Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet Part 1 with Teal Mask on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we took our first selfie with Keiran, and now we have to go and take our second back in Kitakami Hall is where we need to be going. And turns out that we've been battled is a lot of few new people along the way. So we're going to pick up this. So what we pick up here is Toxic, which can work for poison type Pokemon. So they're at the back of the plaza. Over there at the back of the plaza is a lawyer-free monument. But lawyer-free were historic Pokemon who helped protect our village a long time ago. Okay, seems interesting to me. I love to see that mechanic. Anyway, reading this monument, lawyer-free monument. Long ago, we freed a courageous Pokemon protecting Mosui town from destruction. They defeated the ogre that had come to attack the village at the cost of their own lives. The remains that were laid to the rest of which the people respected below these very statues. Okay, that's cool. Cool stuff. Alright, now talking to these two people. So they look like they're chilling over there. I'm just glad to the rest of my legs. Nothing to do. Okay, well they're just sitting there bored. Not doing anything. Okay, so we're gonna call in Keiran. And once we do, then we'll go ahead and keep on exploring many more new places around here. What comes around goes around. Okay, so we can push our limit onward this way. So it felt to me because we have not battled any of the Pokemon trainers along the way. I mean, let's hope so. So you know what, we have not battled this Pokemon trainer. So let's go have a chat. And you're wearing some fancy new clothes, which I have not wear. I love him raw, I love him cook, I even love him in battle. You are challenged by Minami, the festival girl. Okay, so she go and sit on her Applin. I mean, sure, why not? We can battle with Applin, no problem. So it only got 2 Pokemon. Okay, so let's see if it's gonna be affected against Ditcher. I don't care if it's not super affected or anything. Okay, so just go use Astonish. Okay, so we're gonna keep spamming Discharge. Okay, so it just go use Withdraw and just turn into some Clam. Alright, so we go for the Spark. Alright, so that go in dealing critical. So that go in and took me down with Astonish. So yeah, now we go and wrap things up with Spark. So there we see that the Applin is defeated. Alright, so we go back visit in the Pokeball. And we get to go and take a look at everybody. So Zoroark have a long way history to level up there. Well, it's getting somewhere, but it's almost about to level up. I mean, we might as well hit pitch on that one. Okay, so Garkana, I don't think I have switched you to battle yet. I mean, yeah, let me go and use you again. Yeah, but we played enough with Pamio. So that's to me because Garkana needed to come out and face off an Applin for me. So yeah, now we got here is Avalanche with the super effect on Applin. So it just goes use Astonish. Okay, alright Garganel, alright. I love your style there. Way to go on not taking damage by that Astonish. Yeah, because that Astonish gave Garganel a little bit of damage there. Oh, my darling Applin. Okay, so we get the money and we get to go and chat with you for a little bit. You know, there's a place in Kitakami where they just leave out Sarupi apple for folks to buy. Alright, so picking up this, so we're able to pick up here is a potion, which might as well come in handy. Okay, now what is this? Oh, I see where this is going. Hold on. So we do need to catch a big Pokemon. Well, actually, hold on. So this Pokemon is going to be in Terra. Okay, so it's gonna go into his Terrestrialite form. Alright, so we get to go and discharge it if we like. Yeah, so it's just gonna be discharged all day. I don't care. I mean, claim at me all you want. So, well, I don't know. I really want to take it easy on it. But you know what? Yeah, let's just hit it with Spark. And then it could go back to not being terrestrialized. Alright, well, we do got one of his Great Ball, which we can go use. So let's go use one Great Ball. Alright, so let's see if it's not going to break out this time. Okay, and the Applin have been captured. Good to know. Okay, so now that we see that Zorg did gain experience points to level up. So this is a grass and dragon type. So it grows by eating the flesh of an apple. Applin that uses its own body fluid to strengthen the apple skin and prevent it from rotting. Cool, alright. So it won't be a nickname, so it will be sent directly at the boss. Okay, so we did capture that creature, and we do need to capture one of this Staraptor, which we have not captured. Okay, so we did pick up here is another sweet apple. And it felt to me that I did not capture a Bellsprout. Yeah, because this is the Bellsprout from a Pokemon Red, which I do quite remember actually, because they do have it in Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. You're able to catch a Bellsprout in every other games. So you know what? Yeah, let's not hurt this Bellsprout. Let's go and catch it this time. Well, yeah, the Great Ball won't hurt the Bellsprout. Only the Great Ball will get it via the Bellsprout to calm down with that attack to break out via the Great Ball. Okay, and that will do. So we did capture a Bellsprout, which is a grass and poison type. So no matter what Bellsprout is doing, if it detects a movement nearby, it will immediately react by reaching out with its fin vines. Well, yeah, it does seem interesting to me. Okay, so now that we got Bellsprout registered to the box, we can continue on our next exploration by picking up some few more things. So we all pick up here is more of these sparkles. So I did pick up here is another toy apple. That's farther than I can see. Okay, so what I just ran over to. Okay, I already captured a Seawaddle already. I don't need to capture another. Well, it turns out that we did capture at least 15 species of Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did capture at least 15 Pokemon. Okay, so there's another kid that we had not recently battled, so look at how big have they gotten. Okay, so what a beauty. Now this right here is a perfectly shaped apple. Okay, so we did pick up here is heal powder. Okay, and this kid do want a Pokemon battle, of course. You gotta greet a person properly if you want to have a pleasant battle. Now let's go. Okay, so we do say she won a Pokemon battle. So we'll go and give you the Pokemon battle. So you go in, so you're gonna go and set out a Bellsprout, of course. Okay, so none of these electric types are going to the super effect this Bellsprout. But we can just try our luck here. So we'll go for Wild Charge. Alright, so we get the recoil. And then Bellsprout is going to go use the Power Whip. Okay, so you know what? We're going to go and finish it out with Spark this time. Alright, and then we'll go and sit Palmio out because Palmio is taking a whole lot of damage on everything. Well, wait a minute, never mind. So this kid only got one Pokemon. There's nothing like that one glow of good sportsmanship. Okay, so you go surrender all your money to me, and we get to go talk to you and see what you have to say. Here in Kitakami, we expect the trainer to call out to one another before getting into a battle. It's probably about the same where you from, right? Okay, so the Pushina want to come out and fight us. I mean, no, we done enough fighting, so let's just move away from Pushina. Alright, and we'll go and switch the bag. Go to Mad Potions. Well, at least we still patch up at least 15 Mad Potions. Now we got 14. Okay, so we'll go and give... Oh, no. It won't affect Palmio. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we'll try a Super Potion and go and give Lucario one. So she'll have more about 214. Okay, Pochina, can you leave me alone, please? I already captured you already. Okay, Sewaddle, can you please leave? Get lost. Come on now. Okay, so we're gonna run away where it's safe. And we did get here. It's another sweet apple, of course. Okay, so one of his kids is traveling with his Bullpits. And here we are back in Sweet Town. So we were supposed to go and find the second signboard. Or whatever that is. Okay, let's look at this map. Okay, so we are going the wrong direction. Okay, so it had to be somewhere up at the Kitakami Hall. So let's set the destination there so that we know where we're going. Okay, so we're gonna try a sprint this time. So let's do the sprint. Okay, so we go and sprint to reach Sky High. And over there, because there is a Pokemon we can collect, so we're able to pick up here is a Hyper Potion. Okay, hold on. Now that's it. Here is another brand new Pokemon that we need to go capture. So let's go and throw a Pokemon. So we'll go and throw a Palmio to battle. And try to see if we can catch her this time. Alright, so we'll go and catch her with Great Ball. Alright, so let's go capture it. Okay, and it did break free. So now it's trying to go use Mega Horn. Alright, well let's go use Ultra Ball. And to keep breaking the Pokeball, then we're gonna have to use Force. Okay, well this guy's tough. Okay, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and affect it with Discharge and let's not hurt it that much. Let's take it easy. I mean, we didn't paralyze it or do anything. So now that we knew that Palmio is taking a whole lot of damage. Okay, well, none of these are effective. Okay, Howard, you're gonna come help out. And hold on, no, time out. Now, before we battle, okay, we only got 2 Mad Revives, so we'll go get one to Palmio. Okay, so Palmio should be fully restored. Okay, well that does kind of confuse the Heracross. Okay, so let's try Ultra Ball again and see if it's not gonna break out this time. Okay, so it didn't break out the Ultra Ball. All right, well that's good to hear. All right, so each team member gained a little bit of SP. And it says here, love the sweet nectar. To keep all their nectar to itself, it hurls the rivals away with its prize horn. Alright, so we'll go say no thank you. Register it to the boss like the others. Okay, so it seems like that we already did capture a Heracross already. Okay, so let's go ahead and loop across. So we'll go ahead and glide across. So we did pick up here is the potion. The Pokeball, I mean. Okay, so we're somewhere around here in Sweet Town. So going beneath here, so there was gonna be a TM. So we pick up here is Rot Tomb. Alright, and this next Pokeball we got here is this Nugget. That can be put in good use for selling later. Yeah, but it seems to me because we are raising up here is a whole lot of money of everything. Okay, so we did pick up here is a Super Potion, which might come in handy. Okay, so we were looking at here all of these mountain mechanics because there are a whole lot of these Pokeball that we gotta keep an eye out for. And yeah, so I mean the TM that we did collected is the bulk up. Okay, so we're at the Oni Mountains. It's where we are. So we're gonna climb up this mountain. Okay, so there was gonna be a Geodude. So I already catch a Geodude already. Okay, and we're somewhere near the Oni's Mall. So we pick up here Super Fan, which is quite a brand new TM to us. So and of course we did get here is a Premier Ball. Okay, well let's try to see if we can catch a brand new species of Pokemon around here. And wait a minute, is that a Sizzle? Or was that a Salazzle? Okay, so it seems like that Palmier did found the Everstone. Okay, well that's good stuff. Okay, we did try out Spark to take it easy on it. Okay, well we just go lead it to instant kill. Alright, well let's try to catch this Salazzle or Sizzle, whichever his name is. Oh wait, it's a Salander. Okay. But keep forgetting about your name. Okay, so we go in and throw a Ultra Ball at the Salander, and they get caught by the Ultra Ball. So we go and look at everybody. So everybody deserve to gain up a little bit as SP. So taunted Predator and lure them into a narrow rocky area where it then sprays with a toxic gas to make them dizzy and take them down. I see. Alright, so we're going to register to the boss, like the others. And we get to go and move on. So I want to try to see if we can capture this Nobat again. Okay, it's the Nobat that we failed to go in and capture it because we wouldn't have taken it easy with by using weaker attacks. Alright, so we can keep on throwing Ultra Ball at it. Okay, and we almost have it. Okay, nah, never mind. You can't be roasting. Your HP is already full. Well, it was trying to roost up to the HP, but it already got one. It already got all the maximum HP it can gain. And yeah, there we go. So we know that has been captured. Okay, so it says the Pokemon emits an ultrasonic wave from its large ear to the search for fruit to eat. It's mistaken appling for its food. Okay, so we will not be needing a nickname, so it's Bonsley wanted to get captured in the Ultra Ball, of course. Alright, well let's just go and capture it and move on. Alright, so we go and wait. Okay, now it just shook 2 times, but it didn't shake the third. So its goal is to shake at least 4 times when it turns green. Alright, so what did it get captured? Okay, so 1 shake and then it go flash green. Okay, it shouldn't be that hard. Alright, well each team member to get to gain more experience points. So in order to adjust the level of fluid in his body, it exudes water from his eyes. It makes it appear to be crying. I see. Okay, so we go send back to the bots and go pick up with Sparkling. So we're able to pick up here is Bonsley Tier and the Rare Bone. Alright, so let's go ahead and capture this Pokemon. So this Pokemon that is holding some wood. So this here is Temur. Alright, so let's go and capture it with Ultra Ball this time. And we do need to go back to the PC and stock out some more good items. I mean, yeah, we were this close to capturing it. Okay, so Timber defense have failed. That's good. Alright, so we keep throwing an Ultra Ball. Okay, seriously, how many times do you have to keep breaking out of the Ultra Ball? Doesn't make no sense, dude. Come on. Well, try to tighten up its focus, and now it's gonna get the focus punch and hit me more by 50. Alright, come on. Can you please hold still? Please? Please stay. Thank you. Alright, stop trying to get good at breaking Ultra Balls. Okay, so here we go. So we did finally catch a timber. A timber, not timber. So always that carrying in square logs that they help out with the construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs. Okay, don't care about your nickname right now. Let's just go and send it directly to the boss, like the others. Okay, and do got a long way to evolve. Okay, so now we can go ahead and move on back to the menu real quick. So we want to make sure that Pomio get the best healing potion there is. And yeah, and I think that's about it. We can go back to Colin and Keiran and move on. So let's go ahead and rise upward. So hold on. So how are these mountains so slippery to climb like that? Come on now. Okay, so we can move this way. So we pick up here is an air slash. So we got air slash, hyper potion. Yeah, because there are way too many brand new Pokemon around here. Way too many of them. And of course, there were going to be a whole lot of items looking all over the field. Alright, so we keep going this way. So we're able to pick up here is full restored. Okay, and this guy do want a Pokemon battle. And she's saying something about mountains. When you come to a mountain, that you can only do two things. Okay, so what are two things? Tell me. Okay, so she can't tell me anything. So we'll battle with Hiker Me. Okay, so she goes send out her Sandshrew to battle. Okay, so this lady doesn't seem new around here. So it already made an appearance back since Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Not from the DLC, of course. Okay, now it only got here is two Pokemon. Okay, so now everything is getting ready to snow. Okay, Sandshrew looked like some shiny Pokemon. That Sandshrew, she did go catch her. I mean, way to go for this hiker. I mean, she loves to go and catch her shiny Pokemon. Okay, so we'll go and switch out Pokemon. So we'll go and send out Howard. Howard will be the Quackabell. Okay, so this Howard, this Quackabell is going to weaken a Vulpix with Water type. Okay, so it's a different type of design of Vulpix. So it's not quite actually covered in fire. So no, we'll go use Mega Kick. Okay, so we go using that Mega Kick to finish off the Vulpix. And there we have it. So Hiker and Mew have been defeated. When you come to a mountain, you can only mountain climb and mountain battle. I mean, that seems true enough. Okay, so we're not opening the main menu. So we're gonna to talk to you. I hear that people keep the comment consider mountains like this one to be sacred land. Okay, so we can move out of here. So we could just walk there on foot. So we don't have to keep calling in Keiran if we don't want to. So we pick up here a Fire Fan, which can be worked against fire Pokemon. Okay, so everything is lagging a little bit. So I did pick up here an Ether. Okay, and we haven't yet picked up a Growlithe. So yeah, let's go ahead and catch a Growlithe right now. Okay, so there we go. So we did encounter a Growlithe, which is a female. Alright, so we go and capture it with Ultra Ball. Okay, so let's see how this Growlithe not shake out at the Ultra Ball. Of course, so it just got captured. And now we get to go and gain a little bit of SP. Okay, so it says it has a brave and trustworthy nature. It fearlessly stands up to bigger and stronger foes. Alright, so it will go get registered to the Pokédex. And we get to go out and seek out through the wild to pick up like here brand new items available. So that's a plan for the TM ball we're able to pick up here. Alright, so we'll go and make this jump to pick up this item. So we get here is burn heal. In case Pokemon get burned, then we go and use the burn heal. Okay, so here you are now in Kitakami Hall. Alright, now let's see what this... So, now, none of these billboards say anything. Okay, so we did pick up here is the repeat ball. But you know what, I do want to take a selfie. So let's go ahead and switch. Okay, and let's go ahead and make some expression. Okay, so alright, so it's kind of cool actually. So we can go press on the down stick to express our own look. Okay, so what we got here? Okay, so you know what? Let's see. Now we got here is this Eureka right here. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay, so how do we hide it again? I'm trying to figure out what button it is. Reset the camera, change the music. Oh, actually, we can change the music by pressing ZL and ZR. Cool, okay. So we can change the filter. But how do we hide the... Hold on, how do we hide it? Okay, it doesn't matter. We don't have to hide it. We could just take a selfie right out of it. Well, I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to hide all of these test features or whatsoever. I mean, somehow you get to go and switch to the camera. You get to express your own look and that kind. Okay, no, we won't bother talking to the kids right now. Let's just get right on to the second signboard, and we should be done with all of this. That's the second signboard. Bit tricky to find, huh? Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possesses 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask of the ogre donned, the power of its cudgel would change. When wearing the Teal Mask, it could bring light back into river greenery around it. When wearing the Crimson Mask, it could turn a candle flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the Blue Mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the Ashen Grey Mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the loyal free fell, they rested away, free of the ogre mask greatly weakened it. Well, the rumors seem true to me. Did you read it? The masks of a loyal free stole are kept over at the Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me? I really like it. Well, the ogre is this Pokemon warring about here. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. My sister sort of ended up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger, so I can do things for myself, you know. I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. But just maybe I could be that ogre friend. Oh, right, pictures. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too, if you don't mind, Ed. I mean, no, that's alright. I sure don't mind. Alright. I kind of loving that good, decent picture there. That good selfie picture with me and Keiran. Phew. I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Ed. Now, on to the next signboard. Oh, and as you know by the mountain the story say the ogre lives on, it's actually Oni Mountains. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you want, we could go see the ogre home. Folks call it the dreaded den. I'm sure we can see it. Yes, I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Ed. So if you keep climbing up, you'll repeat the infernal path. There's a sign before that. If you turn after the sign, you can get to the dreaded den. So I'll just head on up then. Come along when you're ready, and be careful. Alright, so now we have to get to the first signboard. So as we go and look at this map real quick. So this a third request says here. So it says a visit to the dreaded den. Ascend the Oni Mountains and visit the dreaded den. Sure, why not? So let's go press on B and stop crouching for a minute. Okay, so it makes it way more faster. We can get there by riding on Keiran up these stairs. And let's keep an eye out for these Pokeballs. So we do want to. So we gotta keep an eye out for those. So can we? I wasn't trying to aim for the Y button. I was trying to aim for the B button on my thumb. Okay, so let's figure out where to find the dreaded den at. Okay, pick out something sparkling. So we got here, it's a Sentret Fur. Okay, so let's go and look at this map real quick. So we're supposed to go west from here. So it gotta be pointing somewhere up the west, somewhere around between. Okay, so we'll go and fly upward. So here we are now at the Oni's Mall. Okay, so we got here, it's mountain full of Onis and that kind of mechanic. Okay, so why are we climbing upside down like that? Okay, camera, what are you doing? Why am I stuck? Thank you! Jeez, about time! I need to get all Keiran. Jeez, that is such a glitch there. I was supposed to press on the plus button to get all Keiran. Jeez. I have enough of climbing right now. Every time I climb, I get stuck and I have no idea how to get all Keiran, or just open the menu so that I can well, actually not menu, so that I can open the map to work to some of the places I can go just now. So we are going the wrong direction. So we're going to scoop up this way, and let's hope not. There is an end zone. I really need to keep on climbing up these mountains. Look, I mean, we're climbing up these Oni Mountains or Oni Mountains, whichever you call it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I mean, there's the difference between Oni Mountain or Oni Mountains. Okay, so we can keep on ascending up this path. Yeah, because there's just too much to do but just climbing. Okay, so we can rise upward, and we still gotta keep climbing. Okay, so we are getting halfway there, so hold on. So I think this is the trail we're going. Okay, so we're here now. Okay, so we just go into a pause formation, and then we just go and walk past to Keiran. Ed, did you have trouble getting across that narrow path? No, I just took the mountain. What do you expect? There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least if that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that will only show up if it's heard of some kind of battle going on. Oh yeah. I feel I got a bit stronger since the last time we battled, so you know, if you wanted to, we could battle. I mean, sure, I mean, we can have a quick, nice and neat battle. I mean, we battled once before back in Kitakami, not Kitakami, Most Sweet Town? Or Moss Sweet Town, I'm sorry. Alright, bro, we should heal up our team first. Great idea. Alright, so we just got all of our team boosted in full HP, and I'll give it all I got. I got this. Okay, so Keiran won a rematch. Okay, so let's see how if this battle's going to go for him. So he goes send out his ferret, his or her ferret. This time I'll put up a good fight. I sure you will. Okay, so Palmio did pick up the Everstone. That's okay. That's good to know. Okay, so we are battling 3 of his Pokemon. So let's try out Wild Charge. So it's going to go for a Ninja. Okay, so we go get this Wild Charge and get the Recoil. Okay, so that is a male type Pokemon. Okay, so go using Double Edge. Okay, so it took the Recoil as well. And that is the finishing blow for the first. Alright, not bad, not bad. So now it's going to send out a Poliwhirl. Okay, so a Poliwhirl did evolve to that Pokemon. So we'll go switch out Lilligant to battle. Alright, so we'll go and take out Lilligant. Alright, and it will go and send out a Poliwhirl. Okay, so the Poliwhirl will get to come out. And we get to go in battle with... yeah, sure, why not? Let's try Leaf Storm. Okay, so we'll go Leaf Storm on this Poliwhirl. But that was just a one attack. Oh man, it did so much damage. Okay, well, that did give Lilligant much more full potential, but by her own benefit to increase up the attack roll of her own 2 strength. So we'll go send out Zoroark, I'm sorry. And once we send out Zoroark, we'll go ahead and use more of this ghost type to go and finish off whatever move we go use. So he go and send off his Yama. Okay, so the same old energy from most Sweet Town. So we'll go use the Phantom Force. Alright, so we go and vanish instantly. So it's still gonna keep using Air Cut, but not for long, it's not. Okay, so now it's gonna keep using more Air Cutter. But you know, we'll go finish off with a Bitter Mollusk. Alright, and the Yamai have been defeated. Okay, so each team member get to run the game SP. Oh man, I lost. Yeah, I mean, you just lost 2,904 of your money. I knew it, you really are strong, Ed. How am I ever going to be able to beat you? If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure they'd be thinking that the kid got the real strength. See my school, Blueberry Academy. It's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could have aimed to be the best trainer there. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. Okay, so now we're just pressing onward to the ogre den right now. Okay, so what's up with this next cutscene? Okay, I'm seeing Liz there. Is that the next legendary Pokemon we're gonna be capturing next? I mean, who knows? Watch your head. Okay, so here we are now inside the dreaded den. See how dark it is in here? And cramped, even the floors are all rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? Poor ogre, we have plenty of room at our house. I would totally let it stay with us. Okay, so you're a sweet kid, Keiran. When can I move in? I mean, you seem like a nice kid, in my opinion. No, I'm not. I just always like the stories about the ogre, that's all. But if the ogre really did show up to stay out a place, I'm sure the whole town would freak. Okay, so now we left the jutted den. Whoa, no way, but the sun's already gone down? I guess it will have to save the last signboard from tomorrow. Oh, almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at the Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you gotta go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out. Well, it'd be fun. Yeah, we can go together. As buds. Yeah, why not? It'd be great to go together. There are just a few things that we had to get ready first, and so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Okay, so you go do draw it on my Rotom phone. Oh, your Rotom phone that has a map in it, huh? You want me to register it on your phone? Yeah, I could give that a try. Wowzer, it sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right there in your phone. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday too. I'll be right behind you if you will want to head to my family place first. See you there. Okay, so we did get the information to where Keiran lives. Alright, and yeah, so now we have to go and head to the Keiran house. Okay, so I believe that's going to have to do it for today, guys. So next time on Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, Part 1, the Teal Mask, we are going to be sticking a while at the Oni Mountain, where we saw the dreaded den. So we'll go ahead and explore the surrounding of this mechanic of the place in the Oni Mountain. Just picking up more brand new stuff here and capture as many brand new Pokemon that we can encounter along the way. And we'll go ahead and get the seller on things by heading to Keiran's house on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed the series and want to see more of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet with Teal Mask Part 1, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up to notified when we do some awesome videos up on the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in. By all means, all the issues want to be in the description or filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series, you're more than welcome to read that step by step. Be sure to help get you started on support my channel and for the series. So that's going to be all it for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet Part 1 with Teal Mask. We'll be picking more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.